ESPN's Adam Schefter drops the latest update on Shedeur Sanders' position in Browns' QB1 battle. One of the most interesting wrinkles to monitor this entire offseason has been the quarterback room for the Cleveland Browns. Entering rookie training camp, the Browns had 5 different quarterbacks on the roster. While Deshaun Watson isn't a candidate for the 2025 season, as he's sidelined with an injury, the other 4 were. As a result, through OTAs and mandatory minicamp, it has been a tussle between veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, and rookie selections Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders to try to win the QB1 spot. As one of the most popular rookies in recent memory, a lot has been made about Sanders' chances, and we now have an official update. After an incredible collegiate career, the son of NFL legend and former Defensive Player of the Year Deion Sanders was a highly touted prospect going into the 2025 NFL Draft. Unfortunately, things didn't go according to plan, and he fell mightily during the event. From a prospective first-round talent, his number was eventually called in the 5th round with the 144th overall pick, 50 picks after his teammate, Gabriel. However, throughout the offseason, the rookie has been hard at work to carve out a role for himself. Unfortunately, it might not be much, at least immediately. During the latest edition of Unsportsmanlike on ESPN, Chief NFL insider Adam Schefter broke down the chances Sanders had of being a starter in Week 1 for Cleveland. Not to start the season, unless he just comes in and lights it up, and history backs up Schefter's claim. There's been one quarterback drafted in the 3rd round or later that's wound up winning the starting quarterback job on opening day, and that was Dak Prescott in 2016. But even in that scenario, Prescott wasn't pegged as the starter immediately. Instead, an injury to Tony Romo is what forced the Dallas Cowboys to elevate the highest-paid quarterback in league history into that role. However, Schefter did leave open the possibility for either Sanders or Gabriel to win the starting job eventually. But as far as opening day was concerned, his verdict was clear on the starting job for the Browns. I think it would be an upset if Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett were not the Browns' opening day starting QB, and then you hope that one of these young guys can develop, play well to earn that starting job. The only path Schefter sees for the rookies to stake their claim is if Cleveland has a Russell Wilson-type situation on their hands. Even after signing Matt Flynn, the Seattle Seahawks gave Wilson the starting job after an electric performance in training camp. But while their numbers have been impressive, it doesn't look like Gabriel or Sanders are going to follow that route. In a town where football is more religion than recreation, Cleveland's quarterback carousel has long been both a source of agony and hope. Browns fans are famously loyal, eternally optimistic, and, after years of letdowns, cautiously skeptical. But in this NFL offseason, a new name has emerged to reignite the Dog Pound's dreams: Shedeur Sanders. The former Colorado Buffaloes phenom, son of NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, is now deep in the heart of a quarterback competition that's commanding national headlines. And this week, ESPN's senior NFL insider Adam Schefter gave fans a fresh and electrifying update. Shedeur Sanders is closing the gap. According to Schefter, multiple sources within the Browns organization have confirmed that Sanders is making significant strides during minicamp and OTAs. While veteran Deshaun Watson remains the presumed starter, Sanders' rapid development has been impossible to ignore. A surprise entry or a long game. Shedeur's arrival in Cleveland was met with raised eyebrows across the league. Though widely projected to be a top 5 pick, he declared for the 2024 draft, Sanders opted to stay another year under his father's guidance at Colorado. But the Browns had a long-standing interest. They traded up for a top pick in the 2025 draft, and when the opportunity came, they pounced. Critics questioned the move. Why invest in another quarterback with Watson under a massive contract? But the Browns' front office, quietly and deliberately, had a plan in place, and it's unfolding ahead of schedule. He's got poise you can't coach, one team insider told Schefter. He walks in and the room shifts. Guys respect him because he leads like he's been here for years.